include, but are not limited to: 1. Any pointed objects, including knives of any kind. 2. Banners, flyers, or other forms of signage. 3. Food and beverages, including in glass or metal canisters. 4. Backpacks, large bags, and sealed packets. Clear bags, not tinted in color, but do not exceed 12 inches by 6 inches levels, are permitted and subject to search. And 5. Firearms, ammunition, fireworks, laser pointers, stun guns, tasers, mace pepper spray, and supposed to be 11 o'clock. Committee meeting today on the budget and government operation. That bogus budget that was passed. That's going to be a budget to remember.
Recording in progress.
Vote red down the ballot, y'all. We got to break up this Democratic monopoly. They're never going to go against the machine. They are the machine. They are not fighting for you or your people. Hey. Hey, Mr. Blakemore.
Huh?
Got anything to say?
Yeah. What do you mean?
What you got to say?
Edit to me out.
It's live. It's live. I don't never edit you out. It's live.
Oh, I'm going live now.
It is live. You can't edit anything out. It's live.
But when did you edit it?
I don't never edit. You're always in all of them if you're down here.
But that time, sometime I don't see. Anyway, I don't want that to be going on. Or we fussing on like this now.
Well, because you're saying that I cut you out. I don't never cut you out. You're always in it. I don't cut you out.
My friends, I'm down here at budget with Zoe, and I'm so glad that she wants me to be a part of her pod. And I was saying sometimes that she edited me out. And she said, "No, I don't, Mr. Blakemore. I don't do that." Well, anyway, this is at the budget, and this budget meeting is supposed to start at 11. And these meetings never start on time. And that's the problem that I have, that these meetings do not start on time. So it's very important for us to be on time. So this is the budget is the money that will be spent in all the various departments. And the head of the budget, Zoe, in this Jason Ervin?
Yes, drug lord Ervin.
I don't know about all of that, but Jason Ervin, yesterday they had a meeting, and Melissa should have been this meeting.
Melissa Conyers Ervin?
With the treasury.
Yeah, that's what
how they where she's investing.
She campaigning.
Where she's investing the city money.
Yeah,
another thing I want to say, that we do not have any black financial companies, banks here. All these mega churches, they putting their money in these white banks. If the churches, the sororities, the fraternities.
AKAs just got a credit union for themselves, though.
For themselves. Yeah, but can other people? No, where I'm saying millions of dollars with these sororities and fraternities and these churches. Yeah. They should have a black bank. We never had, when I came to the city of Chicago, we had Seaway Bank. We had a black bank and a black financial. Now they say that they have one from Ghana. I was talking about a black, thank you, a black bank from a homegrown black bank. owned by black people. Back in the day in Fort Worth, Texas, they had a black bank and they had a gooseneck McDonald was the owner of that bank. You would think that the Hispanics have their own financial institutions and credit unions and banks. So I can't believe that the city of Chicago have no black banks at all. When I came here, they had Seaway, a black-owned bank. They had black-owned grocery stores. They had black-owned cleaners, black-owned service stations. And Mr. Fuller, they had black-owned department stores. So today, black people are not tending to their business. And they also had a black lottery. The lottery came from the Jones brothers, and they say they ran them out to Mexico. That was the black, and they said that money that would go to the lottery, so much of that money would go to the Chicago public schools. That money, it's terrible down here. The schools are terrible, and everything that's terrible is in the black community. The white schools are not terrible. No, the economic development is all in the white and in the Chinese and in the Hispanic community. No economic development in the black community. So I think they have a problem with Flip Red. They have a problem with me, and I'm a member of Flip Red. And the reason I went red, then I'm going Flip Red. I'm with Flip Red, but we have to go black. We have to realize that, and I went red, the main reason, because of this monopoly down here. They're all blue. So I did it for revenge. It's all blue. It's a one-party system here. Now you would think that the black people would organize and have some kind of financial institution. Now right now, let's see what time it. I was fussing about them not starting on time. Over here this morning, they had a meeting in 201A today, and it was the Committee on Technology, Economics, and Technology. And they didn't start on time. They were about 30 minutes late. Now, this committee is dealing with the budget and government operations, and it's supposed to start at 11. Let me see what time. It's 11:04, so perhaps they're going to start on time. But they never on time. They're on black folks' time. So perhaps you out in Facebook land, everywhere I go now. Hey, mister, I see you with Flip Red. I see you with Zoe and Danielle. And you're part of the organization. And everybody says, Zoe, you and Danielle are doing God's work. What? Zoe and Danielle and Flip Red, they are doing God's work.
No,
Huh?
I hope.
Well, keep hope alive. You're doing it. Keep doing it. Because the people are watching you. The people are listening to you. And the people appreciate you. Now, all these old ones, these old activists like old George Blakemore and all these other old
Oh, you're a
activists
legend.
that been
You're a
around,
legend.
that
You're a
been
legend.
around, they didn't move the needle.
Yes, you did.
No,
Yeah.
you young ones came in and moved this damn needle.
No, you moved the needle.
No, you moved the needle.
You the one made it fertile down here.
You moved that damn needle.
You taught us how to do it.
Y'all came in some new, fresh, young, gifted, and black, fresh blood. My old A is old. All these old activists need to go somewhere and sit their old ass down or join Flip Red. All these old activists been around in the black community for years, years, and years, and they have moved the damn thing. You young ones came in and made a difference. Zoe, you would think that Zoe is a celebrity. And they used to talk about when Danielle can't speak. Danielle, the more she speaks, the better she speaks. God has blessed you all. God has blessed you. So all these old activists, y'all jealous. Y'all jealous of these young people coming in. They said enough is enough. So all these old actors like been around, like George Blakemore and all of them. These young Zoe came in and she made a difference. Danielle made a difference. Miss Jessica made a difference. All these old tired activists that was already here, they should go somewhere and sit down and shut up and get on this bandwagon, on this red bandwagon. We're going to flip this red. We're going to flip it red. All right? The sergeant of arms, he's been a sergeant of arms. It's time for him to go. It's time for Michelle Harris to go. The sergeant of arms to go. Put him on there if he bothers me. Put him on there. Come on there. Put him there. Look, you got me on there? Look, put him on there. There he is. What's his name now? What's his name?
Start.
My name is Alderman Starks.
His name
is them. Thank you.
he gave his name and his phone number too.
You gonna hold this for me
Yeah.
when it's time? When it's
Okay. Hold it like this.
no.
Hold it there.
Until well, you might go first. So
On here, on the field, on the Ramirez, on the Queens, here, on the Lopez. The Moore. On the O'Shea, on the Moses. On the Rodriguez. On the Scotts. On the Cito Lopez. On the Burnett. On the Tony Farrell. On the Cardona. On the Ricky Sanchez. Rodriguez Sanchez. Conway, on the Quezada, on the Fietes, on the Bits, on the Spazzato, on the Nugent, on the Vasquez, on the Napolitano, on the right, on the Caduce, on the White, on the Hatton, and
I'm
on
not
the
taking these people out there. I'm not taking them. I thought I was taking these people.
when I get up there,
Like this. Get up there.
all right now. Right now we just
I stand it, and all the Jansen Scott mix, the Napolitano, and Hatton. We added for participation for the very all the Yancey here. Alderman Harris.
I'm here.
Thank you, ma'am. Alderman Scott.
I'm here.
Thank you, ma'am. Alderman Pitts.
Here.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hmm.
Alderman Thomas. Come back to Alderman Hatton. All right, we'll come back to you then. All right, time is up for public comments. Each speaker will have 3 minutes. It begins with Mr. George Blakemore. Recognize Alderman Conway. Thank you, sir. Person of the forum. Thank you. Sure. And I'll be pleased to be included.
young man, the one Chico, whatever his name is like that.
Michael Rodriguez.
Mr. Rodriguez, sir, ever seen Mr. Rodriguez don't be arrogant, get down. But someone don't speak Spanish. And I think part of the problem when Bert was over 5 years, we would go through here and he would sit up here. And when they was out of order, he would hit. I never hear you, no, sir, Mr. Ervin, I never hear you hit on that. Bam, bam, in order. I want order here. Chastising these altars. Bert would do that now. Bert would do that. When they got out of hand and started carrying on kissing and greeting and meeting, Bert would hit, bam, bam, out of order. I'm not supposed to check them. You are supposed to check them. You are the chairman. You know how to check me. You know how to check us, but you're supposed to check them. And I want to thank you all for being on time. You was about 10 minutes late. Usually you 30 minutes or an hour late. So it is some improvement. So, but I can see some growth here. And you're not as arrogant as you used to be. So you all begin to listen to us. It's very important to be a public servant. You serve the public. It's honorable. I got to start calling you honorable, Jason Ervin. I'm sure honorable man. Honorable. We have to, the old ones have to encourage you to do better. Maybe my technique is wrong, having confrontation with you. Maybe that's not the way to handle it, because some of you are out of control. Yesterday, I was wondering why Melissa wasn't here. But dealing with the treasury, the money was in this. I expect you tell her in the future when they have these meetings, she's supposed to be here. With love when you want. Maybe that's not a good match. Maybe that's nepotism. Maybe that's not a good match. Too much in the family. Oh, family affair. Maybe that's not good government. Maybe it's not. So my Venus will be up. And thank you again for being late when you do this 30 minutes at the hour. So thank you. Thank you.
Then I'll thank you for the compliment.
Thank you.
Next we'll have, thank you for the board. Next we'll have Joey Lee.
Before I came here, I saw someone posting about the second congressional district seat. And I don't know why Jesse Jackson Jr. think he's gonna get that back, because that's crazy. He was incompetent, just like y'all are incompetent. So that's a no. So we got Republican candidate Mike Nowak. His website is on our website, ChicagoFlipsRed website, or flipsred.com. And you can see all the grades that we have given so far to candidates. So we put our endorsements out there. Now, since we are in midterm season, and this is my first midterm, you guys are gonna have to talk to us. Like, y'all cannot turn away or try to ignore Chicago Flips Red. Like, y'all can't. The country knows who we are. So if you guys want to do this bipartisan, or some of y'all want to keep y'all seats, there's a few in here. 2027 is coming up, the mayor's seat is coming up. But to ignore me or my group, or think that you guys are going to continue to try to ban us, it only makes you guys look less like y'all are good people, because y'all aren't. Everybody knows that you aren't good people. But to really, to midterms to come up and you guys still ignore us, like y'all are not gonna be the only monopoly, because that's what it is. The city of Chicago has a Democratic monopoly. So because you guys will never go against each other, even though you guys think you're going against each other, like when I'm seeing some of these stupid commercials going against Trump when it comes to who gave who money, but he was a Democrat at the time, so he gave both of y'all money, but y'all are going against him, which makes no sense, because it's a game. It's a game. You gotta educate our voters, our ChicagoFlipsRed voters, on how you guys have voted all through my time being down here, that I built ChicagoFlipsRed. How much money you guys spent on the illegal aliens, you know, how much gang prevention money you guys stole, how much epidemiology money you guys stole, TIF money you stole, you know, how much money you laundered into these churches like Trinity. So far, I see $21 million given to their child care. So, I mean, crazy.
Thank you for your comment. Also like to recognize all the areas for purpose. Anyone? Okay. We will now approve the Fire Sports and January 2026, which was transmitted electronically to all members. Motion to accept that. So move according to the $15 by saying aye. Any opposed? Any indicate that the ayes have it, and we'll keep them on file. We will now consider item number one about agreement with communication and recommending the adoption of the annual appropriation ordinance year 2026, amendment with 195. We have on the Department of Budget to address this and answer the question to Mr.
Good morning, here representing the United Annual Operation Ordinances for year 2026, amended by 19.5 for the Department of General Sports Services and the Chicago Department of Transportation. Total appropriation request is for $1,690,000. First request is for the Department of General Sports Services, the excess, which has been awarded federal pass-through grant funds in the amount of $15,000 by the Illinois Department of Aging for the APS temporary invention.